Okay, so greatest common factor. It says factor the GCF, which stands for, right? And if the first term is negative, factor out a -1. So do we have a negative on the first term on this one?
No.
Where do we have one? What number?
3.
3 and 4. Okay. All right, so what would be the greatest common factor of 3 and 6?
3.
What about the x's?
3x.
Okay. Now, you got to do the parentheses. Then 3x times what would give you 3x squared?
X squared. Or just x.
Just x? Okay, you could put 1, but you don't need to. Then 3x times what would give you 6x?
2.
Okay, so all you have to do is make sure that when you multiply that 3x out, that you get 3x squared plus 6x. But this would be the factors of 3x squared plus 6x. Okay, how about number 2? What's the greatest common factor?
5.
And?
Y.
Okay, can we do y squared?
Yes.
We can, because you just have to choose the least exponent, or the smallest exponent. So let's see how that works. 5y squared times what would give you 25y to the third?
5.
Good. Minus 6. Do we need any y's?
No.
Nope, we already have y squared. So that would be it. Okay, questions on that? Okay. All right, number 3. Now, number 3, we've got a negative. It's certainly going to factor out a negative, and then we'll go into all of those. 2. Is there an x in all of them? No. So all we can do is -2. -2 times what would give you -6x to the third?
Negative 3.
No, 3x.
3x to the third.
3x.
Okay, and when you multiply that, you do get -6x to the third. Okay, -2 times what would give you -4x squared?
Negative.
Good. Positive or negative?
Positive.
-2 times what would give you +4?
-4.
That's right. -2 times -4 is +8. Did I say 4?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. This is it. Okay, what about number 4? We'll go into all of those.
Negative 3. No. No. Just 3.
Will 3 go into 11?
No. Nothing.
Nothing except 1. And we don't want a negative. So if there's a negative in the first term, we're going to factor out a -1. So -1 times what would give you -6x squared?
6x. Negative 6x squared.
-1 times what would give you 15x?
Negative 15.
And then -1 times -11 would give you +11. There's a reason why they like to have this number in here positive. When we start factoring what's inside here, then you'll realize it's easier to have it positive. Okay, now you've got 4 to try.